Okay, it's live now. Oh god.
Yeah, it's like Fellow or still on talk. Yeah. And you have a TV.
Okay, it says we're live now on my cellular telephone, so
Awesome. I just like reset OBS.
good old fashioned turn it off, turn it back on. Just works.
Yeah, you'll get all
You fight not till 4, by the way.
Which is funny because the people running run this race. Okay. And that's in every time of my life. I only got 5 months without a call. We're going to actually say that we're going to and recently saw that yeah, it's just, it's still pretty good. It's like how Crystal Bow without I just wanted to
Hello.
no ammo, walk outside. Well, oh, stream. Doesn't everybody just want to stream in the meantime? It looks like he's fiending for stream. You guys are blue enough. No, go for it. Because you were going for it. Because you're the coolest of the 3 Mars.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true. It's not you, David. We'll give it to...
He's gonna flip flop anyway. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah. Get him off on afterwards. That's what happened to Ricky. He got a 1 PC hand on his first account. I have 2. I have a couple of that's so good. Yeah, full voice. Then you guys can do like next classes. At least that like built-in big leader they were talking about. So one ready out or whatever. 500 PC driver spindle head, 500 PC driver bar head, no Yali. One you have. It's all 3,300 KC. That's what I got my colors though, Pat. Like, I'm not, I'm not complaining. I just like I mean, that's how most pets work. Because like most pets are food, people's food. It's what people are doing pet rates in the grind, you know. I literally haven't seen a vlog in 5 It's part of the game. You'll go dry on some stuff and you'll smooth on some stuff and you'll super dry on some stuff and super smooth on some stuff. And it's usually like you'll spoon more things than you'll go dry on because you will do the the grind. Yeah. So it's just like this Yama grind like 600 this is and it's spunky. There's someone in my doesn't get it. I actually like he went 6 extra. I like muted the Discord, muted like plan off. I like turned off my Discord notifications because I was like, Sony D is stealing my luck. Like he is a luck vampire, and I need to detach the tether that he's siphoning my RNG through. The last dog I got was Chaos Elephant for that. And I was that I would have 1.5 right before. I literally haven't seen a spoon in this calendar year. That's actually not true. I did one random cast randomly, and I got like 3 1-2,000 off. Like I killed just a big revenue in the middle for the first time. Like I just wanted it was like a dude killing it. I was like, honestly, kill. So like they dropped like the one modality or whatever. And I was like, wow, I've never done that. That was like the dead star you get for a drop I wanted, and now it's spent. It's crazy that stuff like that exists, and it's probably so good for the psychology of like keeping people addicted. It's like, I don't know, if I was saying and I was people, yeah, I was like, I make sure you sleep.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Get your first so many hours of play. Alright. Right here.
He's crazy. I also got Scepter. Well, the favorite Scepter here. Which I need to go back to Medium. I need to go back to Medium to get the small. Which I didn't plan on going back because I got the sword piece.
I don't mind doing Cal. Cal's fun. I'll do the last of the three.
Yeah, I like doing it, but I was like, nice, I've done it.
I still one year later, like 120 PC there, so.
There's 100 at the level up.
Yeah, so that's definitely.
It's not like I'm on the dot. I think I still have exactly 100.
300, something RGO, 300, 200, something like that. And then AFK PvP patch with like Wonder Rock and that so that would kill. The bigger foot one. Human leg better than anthropomorphized flesh ball leg. Do you think there are any Jigglypuffs in the Pokemon world that are like having like anorexia image crises like Ariana Grande? You know, they're like pop stars, you know? Like a really skeletal, gaunt Jigglypuff that everyone's uncomfortable looking at, but nobody knows how to help. Just use rest. Eat a berry. You see me in any of those set?
No, I
My black
SD twice so long. Just like air dodged off at like under 20 twice in a row. It's good. Just, you know. Hit grab, and then some more grab. And then, like cashed out for early up smashes in the chain grabs, and then edge guarded like 4 out of 7 of them. I won a game last talk on Battlefield, making like a 6-star comeback, up throw, Kipper at like 40, and just like hard DI'd it. Like, damage, horizon, like 2 rockets last year. You don't look at that? Oh, is that?
Oh, that's not, yeah, that's not always, yeah, that's what
I'm smashing, man, it's underscored in chain grabbing, and like, RTCs, yeah, and like, you know, it re-knocks down relatively low percent, so like, if you told me that there was like optimized use cases for it, then people are going to be using it in 2 years, I would do it, but like, for now, I feel like it's not super USD. I don't know. My like did regress and like stuff were not, they weren't too great, so I was like I never really ended up with that. Mark is like Mark Falco when he wins one of my career like it really is when I feel the most like Zane where I'm just like, I'm trying to crush you, man. But when I do,
Yeah, that's a great way. That's really why I like the matchup so much. Because, yeah, you can down throw and straight up. Or if they're doing
You can have a boss.
yeah, you can first play cutscene.
Yeah. I kind of like that approach to getting better. So, oh, you're a better player. You're a better player.
You can see with Cody above like next players. It's like afraid he's actionable, damage back, you can break a strap back in favor. It's like, oh yeah, it's like you don't play the role of the victim whenever you don't have to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I feel like Donkey Kong or Curtis Falco kind of play like Zangief a little bit. Donkey Kong's like Donkey Kong soft, like laser turning around, turning it off. Like tennis, we have the little sport skills on our TV. I was like a stream graphic designer, like Don't Park on the Grass. I would do a Windows game 1 year, like, you know, like grass court setups and have it all be fascinating. I remember trying like show up dressed for like fancy, preppy, you know, wear the big hats. I feel like tournaments are missing for that they take from the fraternity life. Evenings. Dress up.
When I flew about it, that was awesome.
It's fun to see Heat play like the two. These are like the two like non-Fox down matches, but like you can see that after months of babies. You know, like smart beats, putting up numbers locally. Yeah, I think Falcon put up numbers in the team. Falcon was power. Yes, that is true. With the one layer down, the things they have to be different than each other now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think that they become, you know, soft area on the unit 30.
We're going to run the two balls so bad. I think we'll have 15 years of game, about 2 players, 2 veteran Fox, 2 players, 2
for the sake of what I'm talking about in terms of the epic develop, I do feel like that, like, characters having to be advantage has become way less valuable when comics just found like look even through like that's how it plays with on develop. Because if you're a character, they can still expect that that's something to slide off as the like Falcon or Donkey Kong. Like, it matters if you lose 80% to 20% of these from our actions. I was just not thinking to myself earlier today, like, because of these two matches, maybe get a little more playable. She's feeling more and more like extremely viable solo character. Yeah, I'm not excited about it. That's difficult words about that. I get it. small little child controlling somebody else. I think suicidal. It's very patriarchal.
Can't switch it.
The other day. That was really fun. The walk is swag. Yeah, Pop has the toughest walk in the game, without question. How should we feel I don't think it's going to be a threat line there. It's also a bigger size of electric field than power fielding projectile, which is pretty much twice as easy. I did a hardship telescope versus George last week, which I've never actually seen happen before in the game. I was like, I've never hit my 6 power shield or 6 lasers in a stop before unsuccessfully power shielding one with the outside power shield instead of the inside power shield. Oh, I'm telling you.
I swear. Paw's not big enough. How you been doing? This is the first time I've ever done it.
Nice. I joined like an adult thing for the summer.
No shit.
Yeah.
What do you compete too, or is it just
Yeah. They're just like summer events.
Talking about the track.
They do like literally 25s and 50s. It's great.
25s are kind of like
the drive, the triathlons, or
No, I've been doing like swimming, like
swimming again?
Yeah.
dude, I know I'm gonna get back into
They
it.
do have like 100 IM. That's
100 IM is so fun.
I did that like the first meet, and I got out and it was like, oh my god, so much immediate regret.
Visor. We play. Visor.
David and I are taking it.
Fuck. We play over here, right? Sorry.
Yeah, all the meets are done now, but like it was kind of fun.
What was your race?
I kind of just like all over the place.
You didn't have like one yet?
I definitely taking the back. Catalog it. I didn't quite rank 30, and it's like 25 meets ago. I think all the
Meters are slow.
Yeah. So I didn't quite break 30.
For 50? Not bad, actually.
Not around 30 point something. And then like, my 53 was like, I wanted to break 28, I didn't quite get there. I got like 28.3 or something.
That's actually decent. Like,
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
After it. Ashley, did you poke after that?
What?
Oh, then on field.
I didn't know something.
Yeah, it should be very special. You have that one? I don't have that one. That's beautiful.
The Delta species.
That's not the Delta species name.
It means it's not the correct type.
Electric. Whoa.
So it's like the most yellow side of part. So yeah, that's awesome.
Just like how you're jiggling something for microwave.
Yeah.
That's why your rests have a 1.5x extent on them.
Let's see how my side of chart's doing. Uh-oh, little beat up. That's okay. I should. Right next to my favorite president's humanity.
Working a lot. That's great.
Yeah.
always in my wallet for some reason.
We played a couple weeks ago. He has big ass custom Cards Against Humanity deck. No, we got like our results of our COVID. We played a bunch of he brought that. It's sick, because he actually did it to my house because he wanted it in time for this side. We were I like seen it one word all together. It's like this many cards. And so, but you know, we can't like go back and compare that. So like say for example, look at Fox, and then I choose to go another like I do again. I can't go back to Fox. Sure.
That'll go.
We have some random ditto negotiations over there. Is that what I'm hearing?
Over there?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Very Hoskins-esque.
Kinda, yeah. I almost had that guy today.
Damn, game 5 looks fucking good. And you kind of fucked up Kiwi too. Did you play Fox game 1 and 2? Okay, I know we played Fox game 2, because that's what I saw. And I saw Twitch issue. Did you play this game 1? And then you went Dreamland, and you went Cheek Nerd.
And I beat it. I thought he would go back.
I think Cheek beats Puff, but if the Fox beats Puff so much harder, even on Dreamland. Like if the Fox is working, especially because you destroyed Cheek, and he didn't go Fox game 5 or Fox game 4 or whatever. I'm kind of surprised about that.
Yeah, that's what I know.
How bad was game 2?
Not bad.
Okay.
That was really fun though. You could like call it a band if he goes best of 5, so you should
Yeah, that's the trick when your opponent doesn't know it's a 5, so you know where to take them. I mean, it's also useful with Fox. It's like that game. I guess I'll do the corrections. We got. Black Mario. Blue Mario. Update. Bam. So you're waiting on losers. Yeah, we have a pretty good like range of skill levels here, which I really like. Like our mid level is really strong. I think we have a lot of players kind of in that realm where it makes like seeding bracket really hard. Cause it's like, oh, I feel like this person shouldn't get 13, but I kind of have to seed them there because everybody else is also very good. What? I think they're playing right now. Oh. He probably got me.
Okay, that's fair.
Hey, did I tell you what Nacho 4 did to me last week? Or not last week, whatever the last time we played was. So, I hit game 1 and 2. He wins game 3. He wins game 4. He looks at me between game 4 and 5 and says, I've got to go. So, like, regardless of whether we decided to go for it or win for you. Wow. Like, right as you're about to reverse the wheel, you fucker.
Why would you even bother?
But then I was like, alright, I'm lucky to fuck with him. I'm not letting you do that. No, it's just funny, but. If he had won, I would have done the right thing. Just reported it as a win for him and then DQ myself. Yeah, or DQ him after.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I mean, it's a local. Who cares either way? It's like, I want, the record. If you ask me. in the mall back then. Oh, hell yeah. Good to have you back. Always good to have new blood and new old blood, either way. Oh, nice, yeah.
I was just thinking of the tops. Where like, yeah, if you go to the yeah, it's like top ladder, and shield on the flat movements, probably right.
Looks like you got Ajax.
Yeah. This is easy. With the flat on the somebody else in this like angel roll, and then just like full hop over you, which is like fast belt for the other flat. Wait, like once you do this, I'm standing on one flat and just jump over the top flat and fast on the other floor. And I was like, it's so fucking nice.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. 55 resets.
Are you?
Like, no. I don't know how.
Stealing the 16. Yeah.
It's incredible.
I started doing that way more with
How close we can
I
find?
think it's just like one of Mark's best tools.
yeah.
You should have just stopped it. You should have screamed really loud. That's how you win game 5 from Stadium, as we learned.
Hey, it hits me once in the back here.
Dude,
What are you
doing?
Yeah. Anything that's fastball timing, I was thinking like the upbeat. Like, I think it's better versus like Falcon upbeat, like fastball timing mix ups. It's better versus facing side beats than is honestly.
But
I feel like doing like short hop, forward air, F tilt would be like potentially better like short coverage than short hop double jab. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like ground smash is definitely like one of like, the biggest like
and they both can be done.
places for optimization. I feel like you're pushing that like into like the practicality realm pretty well now. Like, did you see that Renzo tweet of all of like the like spacey dash attacks on Shield? That you could like wave dash back or like if there was like a smash attack with pushback, you could either just like wave dash down or let go shield for a bunch of them. Like that seems useful. I recorded a bunch of GIFs, so I'll do it. Of that short hop neutral B ground work thing I was talking about. I sent it to Renzo the other day. Oh wait, yeah. We were talking about it. It's like because you can start neutral B. Like there's going to be a specific frame of like when you start pressing the neutral B during the short hop, and when you release to get like the strongest neutral B that reaches like the lowest on that frame before the ground warp. And I was like, will you help me figure out like what the best specific timing is for it? And he was like, sure.
He was like, I think it's viable.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, like I can shoot like. Let me see if I can find it on the phone because I uploaded one of the pictures to Andrew. It just shows like how far the final active frame of like grounded neutral B and aerial neutral B look by comparison. Who's this? Is this the person that Sam just played?
Rex is right over there.
Oh, dope. Yeah. That's sick. Alright, I don't have to lie about
Oh, do you need it?
it. I know it.
Okay.
If it's not still
Yeah.
$22 sign.
Yeah.
I got him I got a pixel. But I feel like you and I have talked about this before, about how Mark Neutral B is broken and aerial Smash. I lab something really interesting. So like when I was slapping the visitor counter, like the frame before you like touch the ground, like the bubble goes so far below the ledge because it's like before you warp your ECB like goes kind of into the ground. Short on neutral V does the same shit, and so you can do it at ledge, and it reaches so far below the ledge.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I before we go and get some
doing
comparisons of it and send it to Ren.
Like Firefox and stuff.
This
Yeah.
is good. Rex.
Visual neutral beat.
No, I get the name right.
Oh, okay.
I gave away the big one.
Sorry.
I'm Oliver, Technique X.
Very bizarre all around the field.
Had a bunch of new people,
We did,
which is awesome. Which also like kind of crazy on like a week where not a lot of people came. So like half the bracket was, or like a third of the bracket was like newish people. Yeah, people have been here. Like,
pretty weird.
There's some new guys, yeah.
some new people, some new old people. Like Rex was saying, he
Melee's
used
not
to
dead.
play like before COVID and stuff, but then hadn't really been to a local scene.
Really?
Yeah.
So he went to the
Yeah. Like
AL
all the way
before
out.
this.
Did you defeat?
Did you
both?
recognize him?
3-0.
The one up into and you pick
Yep.
Did you recognize him? Did you play at the old AL?
I don't remember him, but I'm the worst at remembering faces, so... He also might have been, like, before my time. Because
Oh, okay.
I started playing, like, 2018. So I played it, like, 2018, 2019, and then 2020. Everything collapsed.
I think COVID, yes.
And I was also playing Ultimate for a lot of that time, primarily. Because when Ultimate came out, I switched to it, like, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
But I still played, like, Melee, and, like, hung out with the Melee people. I would just usually only enter Ultimate.
In
But then
case
there
it
were,
was like, whoa.
Melee would finish early, so I would just go and play Melee friendlies after I lost an Ultimate because there weren't Ultimate friendly setups anyway. So that's what I would do. And then I would also go home because Ultimate Online sucks so much ass. I
Oh,
would just
God.
play Melee net play too.
Yeah.
So there was a time where I was practicing Melee and entering Ultimate.
And you're like, yeah, wait a minute.
And then COVID happened and it's like, oh, well, Online Ultimate is the worst, so I'm just going to quit that game entirely and go
And then at
back
that
to
point, we
Melee.
had Swippy then.
We didn't have Slippy for a few months, but
Okay, yeah.
that was
But
even
then
with,
eventually-
like,
yeah.
even with old, just like faster Melee, it was so much better than Ultimate that play. Good old Answers ladder.
There was, I had a brief period I was on Anthos too.
I miss Answers so much. People were so toxic on that site. I don't know why every other website doesn't copy the feature where when you queue up against somebody who has like been reported for things, it will send you a warning and list off all of the messages that they were recently reported for, so you knew exactly what you were getting into, and we're like, fuck yes, give me this.
I want this guy. Yes, yes.
I want to create more of these messages.
Nah, Swippy culture is so different. They're just,
Yeah, now they just like at you in misconnections sometimes,
Yeah.
or just like
it's kind of more cringe.
yeah. Or sometimes they're really mad they DM you, which I think is really funny.
I've never had that happen, but I've heard many stories, yes.
Yeah, a lot of people have DM'd me.
No way.
People get
That's
more
just
angry
too
at my
much.
Mars than my Sheik, which I think is interesting, because my Mars is way worse. But maybe that's why.
Like they say, like at higher skill thresholds, like they don't like complain as much, right?
It's kind of a bell curve, is kind of in my experience. Like also, because I've experienced this in like other games, like in StarCraft 2. Like there's a lot of salty people in like bronze and silver, and
Yeah.
then when you're like gold, platinum, diamond, mostly people who are like kind of get it. I mean, obviously there's still mad people there, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you get up.
But the
then,
grinders are usually
like
there.
in Masters GM, people start getting really salty again.
That's funny.
Because the angry people, I don't know, there's just like either they're angry and it stops them from ever getting better, or they're so fueled by rage that they get like up to a certain, that they actually get kind of good. But anger doesn't propel you into
That's
the mid
healthy,
leagues
yeah.
and not further.
Ice King says, hi, Ice King.
Ice King! So Mulan, I heard you destroyed Ice King's car so he couldn't come and steal brackets from you.
It was me.
What happened to Ice King's car?
I was fed up with Sheik.
He apparently got in a car accident and can't come to AL for a little bit because of
Until
it.
he gets a new car, yes.
Sucks. Sounds
I
like
hydroplaned
maybe
off
he's
the
okay.
load.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
At least nobody was hurt.
Yeah, it sounds like he's there.
Or maybe Ice King is just like not telling us about the 3 children he ran over.
I may have been overreacting a little on the damage. The car still drives fine.
That's good.
It's a tank.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Bless you.
What do you drive? Is it an old car?
Oh, reliable. So maybe I will return.
Debating whether I need to play focus.
2005 Chevy Trailblazer. It's basically like a truck, but in car form.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Are you still in? Damn.
He's holding my phone away from me long so he can't see me reading my Mars notes.
I see that Ajax is alive. I know, right? He was there last week. I didn't show up.
Yeah, he
Well,
picked
I was
a
like,
bad
damn.
week to like be his showing back up time. It was rough last week, but
He was telling me that it wasn't that bad.
I expected it to be worse. To be fair. Luckily,
I-
old
that-
players
those numbers.
once they lose, they did have a lot of setups.
Once they lose, they don't play fun.
and once they lose, yeah, they don't play friendlies. They just leave, so they started to clear out.
Exactly.
But it was pretty loud. That was the biggest thing. Is the noise from the other room definitely, and also all of us being cramped in here.
Yeah.
contributed
Yeah, you
to
guys
the noise as
get
well.
the.
I got you a card.
the Thanks.
Just for you.
Oh, let's go.
Because you're a snake. Spelled backwards.
Oh,
What's the score?
What is it?
second.
Who won?
Wait, I actually get the card?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
It's just a childhood card I got. It was my first, like...
It's a childhood card and you're giving it
It's
to
my
me?
first Japanese card or whatever it is.
Nobody's corrected me.
Assumes Japanese. Can you read? It is
Can I read Japanese? No.
No. Otherwise,
Yeah, why'd you say that?
I read a little bit.
I can tell you that says Ekans and HP 40.
Well, like...
It probably doesn't say
No,
Ekans.
it
It's
does
probably
not-
just
it
like a
does not
different
say
word.
Ekans.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, right. They have, like, Zabo or something.
Yeah, they like localized names. The Japan, yes.
Maybe
I'm
not,
going to
yeah.
name this creature Snake backwards in a different language.
I just realized they made that joke just for English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They did.
They're all localized.
Thanks, Dylan.
The gentleman playing. Move on, don't ignore his messages. You need to go to Riptide, bro.
I wasn't reading it because Dylan interrupted to give me his Pokemon card, but I did see it. Well, Ice King just said he'll win Riptide. Ashley,
Oh, those two have to play each other, so I can't play them.
can you make our friend here go to Riptide?
I'm trying, man. What more do I need to do? I told him about the Chili's. I told him about the water park.
The
Wave
Chili's
Crash
was
is
good.
going to be there. Did I mention
do
that?
love Wave Crash, yes. Sandusky Pancake House is file.
And Zane's not going, so you'll be the best marks there.
Did he like? Oh wait, that's why. Yeah, because he was like, I'm
He's
taking a
retired.
break. Yeah, yeah. A second.
Let's do it.
Ice King and Chad.
Yeah, probably yeah, like quick it should be. I want DQ now that I know where you're going.
They said they were going to use like Trev and Wow Crash, like we didn't win for free.
Yeah, it's always working.
That'd be awesome. But like, you know, I have to request off work, and that's so sick.
That guy. 5 roommates in a row, Falco Man type shit.
Everyone in their mother with that. The back row is like I had to do that. I had to do that as a guy. I realized I just had. Yeah. Just for replays? That's all you have. 3?
That top 8? Okay. I needed my $5 back. I accidentally threw away my debit card. I need that $5 to buy a beer. The pharmacy drive-thru like puts it back in the bag.
Oh no.
No. That's how we do it. No, I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna drink a water for a bit. Ice dog. I have a long butt crack. My girlfriend calls me long back. It's a genetic condition, but I appreciate you for telling me. More than a couple of clips of stream have been made of it. Hello. Did you like some of that shit? I hope you've been doing well. No! Yes, sir.
I was out this week because my controller. As soon as I got home, I went to go play my controller in last week's tournament. No response. Completely unresponsive at all. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. And so I didn't even really know what to do. I ordered a new cord. And maybe it was like but yeah, we were waiting for it to go. Consequently, I did bring my spare for SoCal. I'm working all the way. Does it feel like your fault or just the full counter? No, I've been dealing with lots of talks, but you know, it's been 3 miles to stay on the bridge. Fire out all the way along the bridge and they're all like the back of the car. Yeah, it would be nice. What the fuck is that? Truly? I came in to save my
Is that the gritty? There's like, you know, the LA River, those like concrete rivers for the water off run. There's one in Red Band by like people that were like several miles in both directions. You guys have like that just enough amount of like siblings you're dating that everybody is in a relationship with, you know, like happy with all of
I would like to play video games. If anyone else would like to join that, I'm going to pre-jump, but it's at I would like to play. My controller is not like main controller.
Understood.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I love the ones that have like a little bit more pronounced as it were on the screen. Yeah, it reminds me of like playing on the PC when I was a kid, you know?
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing something about that. I watched the stream.
I'm sorry. I'm not a doubles to it. If my names were hated, you would have gotten hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I was gonna explain this all one day and I'm not about it.
I'm trying to sell one of my jobs like this right now, and
Try to slide it out.
girl came to buy it. She brought like her and her friend's boyfriend. All of them show up in like compact SUVs, like Subaru. And it was 1 inch too wide to fit in all three of their cars. It takes up like an entire boat. Okay, with the plane somewhere.
By design. Yes.
But yeah, like I said, it's really like a fucking weird old place. Were there moments of like blowing up and how it's so fucking annoying being during mosquito season. It's like you're gonna want to wear like one of those like bank robber macho masks, just so much more dirty. Get really good. Drag on. Imagine if my water drag and my ball had wrinkles. Yeah, the railing is always just like the thing that pops them out. Dude, that's why I'm like,
It was something I moved recently. My mom was back. Living with everything.
and he's got like, he's having a herniated disc in his back for like 7 months. He's having moved some furniture, like, recently started video that. Back work was
Yeah, permanent. Less than ideal.
to hire me.
Anything we quote, like drinks.
Oh, I always yeah. We buy a 6-pack of Coke Zeros and Pepsis and Cokes and shit. And inside, it's probably just like a builder truck door from the staff.
Everyone was like trying to get them away. Like, are you shooting?
You know, like some of them are like, no. And then like one person's like, for sure. And he's like,
Yeah, that's exactly the one guy I expected to be like, yeah, I'll take these.
that's an important person. You know, it's the ice cream.
Guys that's definitely taking these stuff.
Yeah, it's like you just say like, I'll tell you the number, but I know you won't. And like they have done it. It's like that's fucking good. Somebody else is all day, flexible with your labor. Other than this, I was like, just like killing that story and
Dude, stop!
It's all fucking porous. Yeah, it's a very important probably every very important.
Update. Drive. Green. Sheep. No, that's not Thrive. That's Ash. Yeah. Mulan. Mario. Oh, what's the score? I think it's... One, two, up to. How's that?
It's actually not bad. It sounds gross, but
Very humble behavior right there. Here are I don't like pumpkin. It's 4-player. Oh, yeah, it's great. I love it. Yeah, that was my favorite actually. Yeah, probably. With like a yeah, it has like a pumpkin aftertaste. It's just like I'm still just like genuinely deeply upset at the FDA for like rating in how sour candy can be after that it's fucking do that affect the alcohol? I just feel it's, I just wish we had some sour candy. You know? The only sour candy that's good is Skittles. Yeah, they genuinely gave me yeah, they genuinely gave me a so you just pump it for life. But like, let me take that risk instead of not allowing you. The microparticles hit no, but actually they have it right now. It's called the press start. When it starts, it is the best. Every order attack, you fucking pick one. I think it's fire. You haven't tried it. What? That was normal when I broke the glass.
I finally began after like, what is it, like a year longer? I beat you like 8 months ago or something stupid. I haven't taken a game since.
Do you want it?
Finally.
Alright.
On the board.
I actually, no, go ahead. I don't think either of them are really good for it.
You look like do a new shit.
You know, we're in top 8. We can do the rest of the bracket on stream, no problem. Is Ice King getting ignored? Oh no, he's okay. Yeah, it'd be like that. She's the best FD in Stadium Chic I've ever played in the Sound Club.
I can't show my face after giving you a quarter.
Do it.
Okay, fine. That's the mix up, baby.
Oh no.
What do you mean? If the Marth has port 4? Like, don't take him. Don't take Marth to FD if Marth has port 4?
It definitely is the stage where port format is the most.
Definitely, but like, I don't know if it.
I think it's still good regardless.
I feel like
it's gotten to the point where Marth like intentionally routes around not being able to do that up tilt when they don't have board 4, and like their choices there are not the worst. She's saying no more FD, please, begging you.
No, it's a good stage.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna convince Ashley. Ashley's
Stadium is really good, I agree, but I think FD's better.
I don't know. FD being so big makes her really tanky. Like a Sheik on center stage lives forever. It's like even if you do get juggled like by Marth, you just DI to the center of the stage, and then you have to end it with something terrible from the middle, and it's whatever.
Did you and Brother play yet? No.
SSB and pasta. You know what that is?
What's that?
SSB and pasta?
SSBM pasta. I have no idea. I assume
Ice
it's
King says
someone's
it's to go.
local or semi-local, given that Ice King clearly recognizes them.
Oh, I hope you're doing okay if something happened to your car. Hope you didn't get roughed up. Word. Hope you're doing like physically okay. Car accidents hurt. Ooh, scary as fuck, man. That's happened to me leaving this place. Okay, good. You know, it's like even like a low intensity collision can like really fuck up your neck and shoulders and shit.
Yeah, you know, it used to be chill.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, man.
They're gonna put a class now.
Now imagine it was like, you know, thunders rear-ending you and totaling your car.
Get your lane. It kinda sucks.
Yeah, it's the way she goes. It's important.
I think everybody here is pretty cool about that. That's pure heart into a T right there. I think that's we have nobody who's so you say anything from us for people here if you're hard. You know, I think there's some very hard, but
Yeah.
like people are okay with being themselves. It's like not a problem though. Yeah, exactly. You can be an evil person can be okay with being themselves.
Yeah, that guy existed.
I don't know if I would qualify wrong.
He's a landlord. He's a landlord.
He wants to play him way badly.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Very true. Which is often serious. But you know, it's dangerous for high performing people who tend to live in that category. Into this passive income stream of attack. You know? But another person's labor. What's John doing? Product manager.
What the fuck?
Whatever
does that mean?
that means.
I used to
I'm
be a
glad
product
we got
manager.
that.
Can we kill John?
We can.
The rest of you in melee.
I brought it up to Ashley last week and I saw a genuine glimmer of consideration in her eyes before it's ever been there. I was like, man, it's like, wait. Yeah, I just remember when we were at one of the 6 damage. It's like 6 damage.
You know, Seaver, that's the way you
Yeah, like what is the like Western?
sometimes do the hammer, sometimes do the nail, lazy little robber,
Utah.
I'll be stressing really
Oh. We jump, you know, from the house. And like, you see somebody who's going out as well. So normally old man means it.
He can use a rifle.
He's probably like approaching 30. I would say probably like 29. I don't even the 26-27 crowd is not getting stolen now when you're looking at the crowd. Shit. That's what I'm saying. Fuck up. What? 32 creeping up on me.
22.
One.
Still 11 years old.
I've seen everybody I know, like, they're all been like some proud of this far. Oh, I'm proud, but still overall there. Oh, yeah. As you know, like, his journey is watching something he's like unlocks and for him. He doesn't want to be off anymore. He's posting like 4.
You said you had 3 more AL so you win.
Until I leave.
Oh, yeah, that's sad.
No, and then I'm back after like 2 months.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, I thought I was like, yeah, the whole semester.
It is all semester.
Semester's short.
A month shorter.
This hard. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't think Ajax and I play. Ajax, do you want to play?
We have to play something.
The bomb guy.
Yeah, kind of play
Your brain's not fully developed.
Maybe I Alright. I don't think it's actually coming to bracket because we just be playing while the equivalent phase is happening with winner.
It's also really early still.
Yeah.
All right, Ice King, do you want Ashley and I to play on stream, or go play somewhere else? I know you love a good Sheik Ditto. Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
I love responding yes to an option with 2 answers, neither of which are yes.
He was so excited he didn't even wait for the second
Yeah.
option.
Alright, as the king commands.
I got my CRT a little more set up. I need to do more fine tuning. I got like the red saturation down, which is good, but I need to still mess with the color a little bit. It looks good, but also I need to fine tune Batocera because all of the there's like it uses like the switch res auto switcher thing for RetroArch, so I have to like fine tune the geometry and like the screen stuff for each individual emulator. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass, but oh well. Oh, also I hooked my PS3 up to it with component cables, and God of War 2 on PS3 does not have a 4x3 option. The PS2 original has a 4x3 or 6x9 option.
Dude,
but
that pisses me off so much when like re-releases of games
Yeah.
take away the original aspect ratio, especially with shit like the Metal Gear Solid HD edition.
Oh yeah, they don't have
crop
4x3.
it to get like you're literally getting less in the picture running it in widescreen. They aren't stretching it to get widescreen. They're cropping it to get widescreen.
They didn't even do real widescreen.
It's not even real widescreen.
Yeah, I don't know
So
why
you
they
have
do
to
that.
choose between the game running at 60 FPS and just playing in like a playable aspect ratio.
I don't know why they did that for Metal Gear Solid, but for like God of War, I wonder if it's because it's like the HD remaster or whatever. So I wonder if they didn't want to like do real widescreen and real 4x3 like redone, like because they would have to like go in and also do something to that. So I don't know. God of War 1 and 2 are both great games. I never finished either of them, but I got close to the end in both of them, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, PS3 is a good console. If it could do 240p, it would be perfect. Because you could play any PS1 through 3 game on it, basically. Some PS2 games don't work great on it, but a lot of them work fine. And some PS1 games even work better on PS3 than on like PS1, but
What is actually like the technical difference between running PS3 and PS1? Because I know it outputs still in like 480i, 480p even when it's PS1 games, right?
Yes.
But does that actually make a difference?
I mean, it outputs in 480i instead of 240p.
Well, I guess 480i.
Yeah, it just interlaces.
But if you're running in 480p, does that matter compared to 240p?
There's no scan lines or anything. That's the only difference. Yeah. And like a CRT can. Yeah, PS1 games are all software emulation. Like, it runs the disk and uses it as like a ROM in their emulator. But it's cool that it uses disks. No, I think it's the same either way. Actually, no, I think it is slightly different either way. Maybe. I'm not sure, though. It's probably different in terms of like load times and stuff because it has to actually do like the disk read and write speeds.
Yeah, I wonder if it's
Yeah, PS3 uses Blu-ray.
Yeah, it does.
And almost every PS2 game just works fine on it because they have their PS2 Classics emulator thing on it that they made for some games, and it just translates pretty well to most of the games. So even the non-backwards compatible ones work. I'm so excited to watch this video. This mysterious video. I got a little component switcher, so now I've got that PC, my Wii, and my PS3 hooked up. Ooh, nice combo. Wizards playing. Yeah, it works pretty well. The only thing is I don't know what to like play on my PS3 on it because... Oh, nice. Yeah, no. When I say I got like a switcher, I mean like an input, like not like a cool thing, like the Extron switcher, like a fucking press the button and it switches the input, an input switcher thing. It's like $15. God bless analog signals. Get the shittiest fucking box and it doesn't matter. There's no fucking processing going on. It just goes straight through. I don't know who won that game then. Probably Ajax. I mean, probably Visor. I did turn on, I actually own Sonic Adventure 1 on PS3, so I turned that on also. That does have 4x3, so that's good.
I think, doesn't like the Sonic, I know like the PC version of Sonic Adventure, like DX, just letterboxes if you're running on a, what's it called? Like, if you're running it in widescreen.
Really? Well, it just...
Or pillar boxes.
It just did 4x3.
But Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't. It has widescreen support.
Oh.
At least on the PC edition.
Wait, so they never even made a widescreen Sonic Adventure 1?
Not that I know of, unless like a different re-release on like maybe like the PlayStation version does it or something.
Not
the PC one.
I really like Sonic Adventure 1.
It's a good game.
Saying I really like it is overkill, but it's fun. It's fun for sure.
I played it at an important time, you know. It was there for me when I needed it.
Playing Sonic is fun.
Yeah.
All the rest of the game is like mediocre or bad. Playing Sonic is fun.
I mean, Tails is just Sonic, but you fly.
Yeah, Tails is fine.
Knuckles is Sonic, but you fly, but your objectives are a little silly.
Yeah, Knuckles
and
is...
the other one, at least they don't last very long.
Yeah, the fucking Gamma campaign is like fucking like...
It's barely even gameplay.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
You hold a button and hold forward.
Yeah. That was Stripes is talking about fucking Drakengard 3.
I don't know what the fuck Drakengard 3 is.
It's the Drakengard is the precursor to Nier.
Oh, okay.
Nier is the sequel to the joke ending of Drakengard 1.
Of course.
Yeah. The joke ending, by the way, is they get transported into the real world and the dragon, and you and the dragon get killed by like Japanese jets. And then, because you came from a different dimension, like a disease spreads throughout the world, and that creates the Niers and the skulls.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. More or less. I should play the Nier Automata. True. I'll say when I finally played Nier Automata, I was disappointed. Like it was great and I liked it a lot, but it was so hyped up that it would just kind of fell flat for me. But I did enjoy it, and I also enjoyed Nier Replicant. I probably would not enjoy the original Nier though.
Is it Automata or Automata?
I don't know. A lot of people say Automata.
Okay.
Like
I
Automata.
think I just like had a crazy like flashback to watching the Total Biscuit review of that game, and he pronounced it Automata.
Well,
But he was British,
yeah,
so
he's
he pronounced
British,
everything
so
wrong.
yeah. I have not played Octopath. My little brother played Octopath, and he liked it. I don't know. It just didn't really resonate with me. I don't really like the HD 2D aesthetic. Most recently, I actually just finished Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. It was pretty good. I'll say it was very good. It was like the closest gameplay-wise, like combat-wise, the closest. I did fight Simon. I defeated Simon. That was difficult. I did not defeat Painted Clea though. That would have been that's impossible. Yeah, I didn't beat Painted Clea or the the other super bosses. The stronger Lampmaster and whatever the other guy's called. And I think there's also a stronger Simon. I did not beat him. And I also beat the free DLC guy, the evil what's his name. That was so awesome when I fought him for like a fucking million years, and then he used the attack that killed all of us, and I mistimed the parry. That was awesome.
We gotta get that name. The Shizzer Wizard. The Shiz Wizard. No, it can't be the Shiz Wizard. That's someone else. That one's over there. In my mind. What's wrong with Shiz Wizard?
Brayden, if you've never played Expedition 33, the closest game in terms of combat is Paper Mario.
Are you arguing whether or not certain races can or can't be racist? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Everyone can be racist. It's inclusive.
Like probably.
Racism is the most inclusive ideology.
I also like Paper Mario. I only played the first one though. I never played Thousand Year Door. I never even beat the first one. I did a lot of it though when I was a kid.
It's a caste system. A lot of people don't know that. You probably know that. Hinduism's like very racist actually. We're not like Hinduism, but the caste system.
Sticker star.
The caste, yes.
I know Scarlett really loves Super Paper Mario.
Hinduism's not racist, but the caste system's like.
Yeah, I've heard that game is not good. My brother played Color Splash, and he thought the game was like fine, but like
He's looking at me.
why? Like why does it exist? It was like Sticker Star, but if they made it a game that was actually playable. I also think that Color Splash looks really fucking good on Wii U.
I like Afro-Dog.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door is super cool. I'll play it at some point.
Dr. Mario is clearly superior. That's not even a question. Dr. Mario is not.
Dude, I gotta play a Sheep Ditto after this. I'm in such a good mood right now.
You're missing the duck part.
Keep the academic searches.
You go way back to how much is an afro? This is just a doctor with an afro. Not in any way, shape, or form.
What about Gator Mario?
I will look.
Those get timid.
My uncle got a neurologist.
Oh yeah, I think I did hear that some discs were sharper. Yeah. I wonder. I don't know why that is. I'll watch the video and find out probably. I mean, I assume it just has to do with how like the graphics processor works, right? The PS3 is probably just like produces sharper images, probably. And the PS1 was capable of. I don't know. Oh, speaking of PS1 games, I tried to like turn on like Crash Bandicoot 1. That game controls like shit. I don't know why people like that game. Like, Crash Bandicoot is really ugly and controls really bad. I don't understand how it was so beloved. Okay, I did not play Rayman PS1, but I did play Rayman DS, which is a port of Rayman 2 for the DS. That game was not easy to play, but I did. I got to the last level in that game, I remember when I was a kid, and it's literally impossible. Like, the controls are so bad. There's this section at the end where you have to like control like a rocket like flying around to run into the pirate guy or whatever, and it's on the DS. It's fucking impossible to control that. My problem, I love Metal Gear Solid, but my problem is I would never want to replay them. Like, I just, like, don't want to go through I don't think the gameplay is, like, that fun. Oh, yeah, the original Rayman's 2D, yeah. I don't fucking know.
Is she running this thing?
I'm talking about fucking Rayman, dude. Like,
Talking about Rain Man?
Rayman. No, not Rayman.
Oh, okay.
Visitor's kind of like the Rayman.
Visitor reminds me a lot of Rain Man.
Get in here. Pull up a chair.
It's the most amazing film.
I love the story behind it. Or just like was hearing these fucking guys who working on hardware stories, like yapping, wrote down everything they said.
I also played.
You definitely heard Dyer's raise money for nothing.
Oh, you definitely.
Oh, that's awesome. I love games you have to 100% to beat.
Dire Straits!
Actually, Kirby 64 is like that. You have to 100% it to beat the secret final boss. I did that when I was like fucking 6 years old. Not true, actually. I beat the normal game when I was like 6 years old, and then when I was like 10, I 100%ed it and beat everything.
I used to play Spyro as a kid, and one time I like fell through the map, and you could see like all the levels floating. And like I was in like the ether, like the sky ether, and I thought it was so cool.
Here's the thing: is 3D PS1 games are so fucking ugly. They look so bad.
This was a GameCube one.
Oh, I actually played the GameCube one at my friend's house when I was like a really little kid. I like it's like a core memory. I don't remember anything about it except it was Spyro on the GameCube.
Yeah. I remember you could. I think I was doing the racing, and I fell through the map. I think that's what it was.
Not for 3D games, no fucking shot.
But the console isn't as powerful.
2D games on PS1 look a lot better, but there's not very many 2D games on N64. There's like... Actually, what like sprite-based games are on...
What's that?
What sprite-based games are on N64?
N64 sprite-based games.
Ice King.
I was about to say Ogre Battle. Yeah, that's probably one.
Ice King. I would say that Bruce Lee wasn't as powerful as Andre the Giant, but we know who'd win in a fight.
Like Kirby 64 was like a 2D game, but it was like everything was 3D.
Yeah, but still, I mean, most games I feel like used a mix of sprites and models, but as far as like 64 games that are purely sprite-based.
True, Dr. Mario's.
Dr. Mario, yeah.
But like there wasn't any fucking Symphony of the Night, like Mega Man X. Like they didn't have that shit.
Is Ajax the Sheik Slayer?
Yeah, probably.
Looking like it, huh? He used to play Sheik.
Yeah, there was like, dude, I went to like the fucking like Mariant torrent of all the games, and like the N64 games, it's like fucking like 10 gigabytes or something, and the PS1 is like a terabyte. Like,
Yeah, so much more. Yeah, I remember there was this guy a while back who was like doing some like Twitch gimmick stream where he was just gonna like beat every N64 game, but it was like very doable because it was like like under 500 or something.
Yeah,
It's
like-
yeah, this will take you like a couple of years maybe.
the longest game.
shit.
Yeah, the longest games are like fucking Banjo-Tooie. Let's go.
Was that game 5?
Yeah.
Game 5 or let's fucking go. All right, got a date with the ice climbers.
Hi Zach, I miss you, bud.
It's a hard one because I like both y'all, but I like to see the underdog win.
We literally didn't even watch the set.
Because I like both y'all, but I like to see the underdog
I
win.
see it. Yeah.
I think.
No.
What's going on with
You didn't sound smashing the ball.
He finally tried fit.
So far, yeah. He loved it. Go away! Go away! Yeah, I definitely could have. My memory was I got overlooked.
Ashley, can I steal $5?
I saw something today that makes sense. You just hit those files, and put all like every
Yeah, like if you go to the, I know where you can find them like hiding everywhere.
They love fiction. It's great. Yeah, it's a flagship gameplay right now. Nothing like it. Yeah, they always whenever you see a spot crash, right? Problem, right? I was doing one like I got a one in yeah, in like California. Yeah. And like yeah, they're tired of it. All of it's so good. What's the first monster? GameCube. Okay, so it's play. Yeah, way back. Yeah. That was kind of the whole thing. Was like, imagine if they picked it in the East Coast. They were showing off the catalog on Yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, the GameCube so good, you have 100 games. Yeah, that was 100 monsters. Yeah, they did, at, what was it, Space World. Yeah. Yeah. They had, Super Mario 128, and it was just 128 members. I think that's awesome. I want to play the 128 almost, but when it's got time to go. Fuck me up while I'm talking about Space World, bro. Bad. He held that nose up like balls. I scratched my face before I realized I still have it. That's the ultimate deception right there. The deception. He scratched his face. Yeah. For a bag. Yeah, exactly. And I will take a bite. And eat it. That's it. Third one. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that means. Should I be offended? I already took an unconsensual dip of your shit.
I'll remember that too. They were asleep.
First tournament I ever went to, I lost it. Yeah, I swear he was trash. Oh! Box side low. Imagine Kirby at rest. I can. Yeah. I can't imagine Kirby at rest. You know why? It's like mini her. So it's such a similar character. It's so crazy. I mean, also not at all. I mean, yeah, it's a stunning first game. You can match that with that girl. Yeah, I'm just weird. I'm the same way in the world. I've never been. He's busy. No, yeah, absolutely. Okay. I just thought he's busy. If he matches Jigglypuff, you can rest. Yeah. You can rest Kirby out of the match out. Some of them. It's I don't know which one. That's cool. How do you feel like the Jigglypuff Kirby match? Oh, Kirby wins. Kirby wins. That's like it's like 70s. Yeah, Kirby would be a higher rated character if it wasn't for
I'll show you what Kirby does. Right on this stage.
It's okay. Or Kirby's only second worst because of the other Smash. Okay. Jimmy, Jimmy's on this. He's not good on that. You're so stupid. Holy. I thought it would be a lot. Well played.
Stereotype.
What? I got deodorant.
I also have deodorant.
Yeah. Dude, it's one of those things that like make a little weird for like video for everybody else's sake all the time. Okay, word. I will return with a full stick for you in the future.
It's like the very end.
That's the way it works though.
Dude returns me with half a stick.
I was talking with my girlfriend this weekend about like, you remember getting Axe Bomb in the locker room?
Yes.
Yeah. Like how you taste it, it's fucking heavy in the air.
Yeah.
Good times. Yes. Children with easy access to flamethrowers and chemical weapons, anti-riot chemical weapons.
We still have them.
It's so awesome. I know, right? Yup. Did you do something else there? Did you do like a short hop, like RTC short hop, like rising short hop? And she's like standing up in the corner there in the middle of the time?
I got you.
I feel like I missed it. You know, I remember the butterfly. But
Does he now?
I said that about Kirby being tough for you. Yeah. Can I see the bird again? The phoenix.
How the fuck I asked you how it was?
It's basically green is always like a scary color. Maybe that's one of those things where like colors don't bleed more in laundry, like they figure out anything with tattoos. Because that was definitely like a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, those are my two questions.
That'd be good. Yeah. As long as it's with actual respect for Laura Palmer techniques and not like TikTok Laura Palmer respect.
Oh, you shoot your 5 yet?
No.
Bam.
I got fifth.
That's fucking good.
Put some more work into dealing with ice climbers. You know, a character that just shields like, constantly versus me. I'm just like giving extra to the ground left and right.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You have to get like the pivot.
No, I mean, working in strategies.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's weird, but it's been nice having like an actual ice climber here.
Unfortunately, that is very.
It's a lot of sheep my stuff. There's only like one, sometimes two foxes even. Down the road.
Harder drawn, take right.
Yeah. And usually only 2 of them are here at a time.
And also they don't all play fox all the time.
True.
There's demons foxes though.
Yeah, it's not real fox.
Or
Yeah.
also
I'm happy not playing against Fox, but I also know that I need to practice against Fox, so I'm not happy to not get that. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like tournament practice for magic practice is more mental.
Yeah, definitely.
You implement the stuff you were practicing in the magic practice. Yeah, you know, it's like, it's stunning how few foxes and falcons you have.
Yeah, because those are like some of the more popular characters just and the player base as a whole. According to, the melee troglodytes.
Nice, good for you. Hell yeah. Yeah. Dude, what do you know about so like I got home from tournament last week, plugged in my controller, no response at all.
Okay.
At all off of Slippy.
Okay.
I was like, okay, is it like, I thought it was maybe the core.
You press B.
Yeah. I did the whole thing.
Tech support, you have to ask me so many questions.
Fair enough, yeah, no,
Plug
troubleshoot.
back in, right?
Yeah.
So your possible things are the point where, because you have a.
I thought it was maybe the
What's it called? The fabric on the cord.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. The braid.
Yeah, the braid.
Yeah.
Sometimes that connection point can be more fragile.
Yes.
So like that's.
I ordered a new paracord specifically for that.
That would be like my first assumption for why.
Yeah.
Because it's getting like other issues are like stick stuff because the magnet falls off. Or feedback stuff. So if it's like full dead power, it's got to be something that's relatively.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Source of supply for power and issues.
Yeah.
You go back on your phone.
I have what's it called? An OEM that's like halfway decent.
See, this is something I get kind of upset about. Is like I feel like every melee player with disposable income should have like 2 as close to identical controllers
I
as possible.
had one. I gave it to another player.
Yeah, like mine. I gave each one of my spicy sticks ages ago.
Exactly. And I have yet to replace it.
I'm sick. I shouldn't be, but like when I see like
If it's not your job, it's fine.
that's what I'm saying.
When
I see
Jaden
it-
has to DQ something when playing is literally his
Moments
job,
of-
it happened like 5 times.
moments of Like, if you were a professional player, you would not have your back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Go to hell.
imagine you play like smack your racket and you're like, done.
Dude, I've seen that. That was an insane match. This Greek guy, he was fucking livid. He smashed his racket, pulled one out of the bag, smashed it again, and pulled another one out of the.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they get.
But like, he has the back. He has three. So
He was down. He was down to his last one, and he refused to smash it. And he was clacking it on the ground.
The J-Mac equivalent would be smashing one control with one racket, and then being like, I guess I'm out of the entire tournament now. Like I'm done. The whole thing.
Sometimes I think he just wants an excuse.
Quite possible. It's a very, it's a very real thing.
It is so
Like,
fucking
it happens
funny.
across the board. Like, so many players are just like, oh, my thing, a little wibbly. Yeah, I guess I gotta just fucking end the thing I paid $1,500 to spend my long weekend for. Like,
I forget what his name was. It was like Caracas or something.
sometimes, oh, a magnet got a little wobbly.
It's like a stereotypical.
Just bouncing around over his sword. Dude, when I miss an out cancel on a stop back in Denver and I just have so much time to follow on, I feel really bad. Yeah. It's not pleasant. Detail for what he does. There's nothing that can do. Yeah, he fastball well, like it's just the most airline over the bad. Oh well. There we go. Hell yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, really? It's funny that like bounce off your shield, but it like
And then it's still broke.
yeah, well, it still comes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just one of those where it's like. Depends on the whole opponent. Yeah. It's like a walk. It is a huge walk. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh!
Always see that they start with always say, no, this time we'll not do it.
It was surely not good.
Not this time.
I feel like it works a lot on most movies.
Yeah, but you gotta have to, like I said, like, read it.
It's definitely like the second level. What did you just say?
Yogi level.
Not Yogi level. I told Wade Crash about Yogi levels, and he literally couldn't stop talking.
I don't think you said Yogi on that.
I did not ever say it. He was like, oh, you mean the Yogi levels? Like the Yogi Bear? I was like, you fucking idiots. I hate you. Trying to fucking educate you.
You incepted Yogi in your mind.
I did not. That was Wave Crash 100%.
You put the thought and said, funny guy, I don't know. That's how it goes down on this.
I did that.
I know, they usually go straight up. Grab. Tag. Yeah.
Who's Big Shady? Big Shady. Big Shady, who are you? Identify yourself. Yeah, give me deets. Give me ID. Birth name, social security. Okay, cool. W, pull up sometime.
Oh! Third one?
Take some cash out of the
Hard.
I like when Nails and Asshole taunts when you probably don't want energy.
Been a real bastard.
What? I know,
You're out, dude. You lost.
I think the
Standard
my
rotation.
favorite clip of all time was SE played Balloon Day and like Balloon Day like up smash SE and then like he like ran off stage and then like instantly back air and stage spiked in while he was dying in the star fail animation. And I was like, that's like the realest Techno's ever did. You know, that's the most ride or die Nails ever did. It was like, thank you. You know, your boyfriend is literally, you know, blasting off like Team Rocket, and you're like, no.
Winning this for teams.
You ever watch Bleach at all?
I just started.
They're like, you know, it's been back in action lately. Yeah, 1000 Year War. And we just had an episode where he made absolute gold one. Social media freaking out. And it was fucking amazing. Literally the best episode of the show anime ever made. And that's what man I'm doing. If only my powers were much stronger to protect Popo Chico. Popo Chico. Ichigo.
I can see that. I can see like
Okay, so you might find this kind of interesting because you're like somewhat versatile.
Yeah.
Okay, so Burn has a modern deck archetype. Always been a personal favorite. I love it. You have to.
I'll play birds.
Oh no, I was just did you play bracket or are you out? Yeah, I'll talk to you after. No.
Keep talking.
No, it's all good. I'll tell you afterwards. Move on. How good is Luigi as a character?
13.
13. And you say bad. Okay. 7.
My mom still hasn't gotten me to change my opinion on Luigi.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a personal skill diff, not character misinterpretation or misevaluation.
That talent. Just nobody knows how to win. Yeah.
But like,
He's like a
if he's
rage
using
monster.
tools that nobody else is using, don't you have to like reevaluate strength of character? If like he's
I'm
changing
gonna
it.
I already have letters.
Isn't it the same? Isn't it effectively the same?
No.
If the tool and the situation in combination plus execution,
No, but they just do it like-
creates the value of the tool.
Yeah, he's just playing the game better than any Luigi ever has. But the character's still a bad.
It's not like
No.
it's not like Boris were like edge guard with weak fair, and then they started the edge guard with reverse up B. He's not doing like really anything completely new. He's just stringing it all together.
I think he's using Texas up B.
He's using that was sort of shame, but they it's sort of like I saw Spark sheep like Eagle is a sheep in Fox's recovery in like 2016. And I was like, why isn't every sheep doing this? And then he never did it again. And Luigi's kind of done the same thing. They taste up B before, and I'm like, why don't you do this every time?
It's so drawn flat, it's so strong and floaty matchups. Having access to a very powerful vertical kill middle is so valuable for like crossing out on artists.
You don't have to worry about edge guard. You should be on B.
I don't think his lows are as low as people think. People think his recovery is bad, his recovery is quite good.
I think it's survivability. I think it's survivability.
Yes, like Salt does it. Took the
Yep, perfect, you got it.
You head out? Back to the play. Salt goes after builds. But like, okay, so like think about like Falcon recovery, for example. Like, Falcon recovery quite bad. But like, what percentage of the time do Falcons actually like successfully mix you with fade back and live? Like, give me like a rough number in your head.
A quarter.
You think a quarter? I think quarter's way high.
I think
it could be lower than that.
I think it's higher.
It's higher than I mean, at this level.
Okay.
Like versus me, yeah. Versus, you know, real players.
Yeah.
We're actually just the game.
I think it depends on the characters too. Like if you're playing a sheep, they should almost never mix you with that. But if you're playing peaks, like it's sometimes it's actually harder.
It's definitely character dependent.
Yeah, very much so. And like where you can go contest it, like you can contest at the top, or you have to like each game go vertical and have to play like the long levels. But like, okay, so like Foundry's got like garbage recovery, but it's still making it back extra, some percent of the time through like skill or whatever. Luigi has situations again where you can like outplay the edge guard for recovery, similar to Foundry's game back, with like saving your jump below ledge and side being
I will say his recovery is innovative.
I think a lot of those situations are just people are really inexperienced in covering them. Like when he's like below ledge, you're doing this thing where it's like, oh, I saved up all my resources because I just spam siding like all of these and still have all my resources. Players just like they just get tricked by the fact that they don't know that Luigi still has resources, and that's not good.
Yes, I don't think it's like a bizarre.
I do think the fire.
Like I think anybody who's like life style should just feel Luigi there. Do their invisible ledge style.
Yes, if you're a character with an invisible ledge style, you should be able to. Okay. But in addition to those situations, those percentages of survivals, we should also explode 1 out of 8 times he presses side B, which sometimes it kills him. But like, you can account that outcome as like the same as getting it.
I saw that. That was actually.
Because they're both still the same way. And sometimes it like hits you a shock or whatever. And again, you're pressing side B multiple times a recovery, which could be on.
But also you can just kill him for side B.
Sometimes. Some characters do not have moves that like hit with good downward angles that don't allow for continue to rinse and repeat good die.
It's like some boxes hold back air, but they don't give a shit.
Yeah, Fox should be sure. Kabushi, Grilling, March should be down here.
That's what they do.
But what you don't do is these moves in the slots. Like, those moves often don't have the reach of your other extra tools that you're using to get out of or using these. So like, again, some percentage of the time you don't have the ability to just scale the side of it. And I think when you sum up like all of those cases where he lives where people are like, no, like the numbers are decent in his favor. And then he just kills the fuck out of it. I don't know if he has like super bad matchup. Wait, so like,
Pop is an awful matchup for Luigi.
I think Mars and Sheik are both fine.
It's not that bad.
It's like, I'm not super familiar with Luigi and Pop, so Luigi like very clearly I can see struggling with Pop like being able to spend so much time outside the stage like preventing Luigi from recovering. But I think Falcon is the hardest from what I've seen.
I think you get a recovery in the guard and
But like, I don't think that those matchups are just like doable for punishment. Like, if you have a really tough time with Falcon, like, you can still just fuck up down the back. Like, that just
I think you have to be like better than your like a good chunk better than your opponent to win any of those matchups. You can like all of that.
I see. This is like I fundamentally disagree with like the Luigi performance in that category.
I just don't think we've ever had somebody as good as Rapid as Rapid.
But yeah, so like when I see this, I just see like I'm being demonstrated like the actual potential and strength of the character as opposed to like the artificial version that it is.
still fun. Catch up with her.
Not really, no.
She has like $3.99 left before.
She was doing it in such psychotic order that like, she finished all the hard ones. Having agility and lighting.
The longest one left is Full Slayer, obviously, but disregarding that, it's fishing is the slowest.
I'm genuinely like the biggest fishing hater in the game. Like, that skill is boring as fuck, slow as fuck, zero points.
I hate fishing so much. I don't want to do it.
Fishing or something for like higher or whatever, and just like you'll never catch me probably putting another single like one move ever again.
Yeah. Do you fuck with Hunter?
I think rumors were a good addition to Hunter, and birdhouses were bad, but birdhouses were really convenient and insane at cheaper hour.
Did you like Hunter besides birdhouses before rumors?
No, before rumors fine.
With rumors, did you like it?
Yes.
It was. I think it was my number one skill. even before rumors.
Word. Okay. I think the rumor system with the guild in general was just really well done, and I think the outfit was huge. The outfit helped a lot, making rumors a lot more fun.
I like Hunter pre-rumors as well.
Slayer's my favorite skill in the game, but it's called
That's
Mile,
cool.
where Hunter just like puts a lot of success.
Ignoring combat.
But it's not the
What's your
combat,
favorite?
it's the ability to like tailor the experience. It's the ability to like set up off lists, to extend slaughters and whatever the not slaughter extension bases are, like turtle skipping tasks you don't want. It was more so that like if you were good at the game and like knew a lot about the game, you could get insane XP per hour compared to somebody who was, I think it was the most rewarding skill to have knowledge.
The group iron that has been super dry on a bunch of stuff. He's autistic in a way that he hates Slayer. He hates changing up his gear every like month.
And I think Slayer, until you are like in the high 80s and have like good gear and like specific goals in the skill.
Good gear and
but
band
just
setup.
doing melee Slayer tasks at level 60, horrendous.
He's about. I think he's like 85-ish.
I think
Maybe 89.
I think Mortimer's probably a good addition to making
I love
that part
Mortimer.
of Slayer more fun. Mortimer seems like a great
It's been, Slayer was like, I like it because my cash tag was up and it's fun to see. But then Mortimer came out and I've just been grinding.
I don't think some of the best bosses in the game are Slayer bosses to play Key Task for. Like I think like Araxor is incredible.
I've just been wanting Slayer task bosses for, I've been trying to go for Elite. It's so
It's really good. Especially if you kind of do like Mortimer hard design at some point. You want to look at. It's not that bad. Really, you do like, you know, half the stuff in the game and get a lead as long as you like, you know, find like a good handful of like good grandmaster tasks that are easy.
Yeah, it seems like Slayer does like a handful of pretty easy things.
Yeah, Araxor has a ton of points behind it. Hydra has a ton of points behind it.
The first one I'm getting points at is Abyssal Demon. Abyssal Sire that has a lot of points.
So I would agree with that.
But like,
If you do like, that's really easy. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, like doing like next masses, you get to about 3 points.
I've already done that.
I might see doing all the CG and regular
Yeah, I'm pretty close to Elite, but not too close. But a huge push would be the Slayer bosses, like 90 plus. Which I'm at 86 at the moment.
boosting for some of them with highs.
I'll probably just keep doing Slayer.
It's not terrible if you get like a spider dash to boost for Axor mechanic. You can get like a rating boost, which are a good gear drop.
Can you still do that? Can you do it for the boss? I thought they removed the spider for it.
I'm quite confident that
It makes sense, but I thought they changed it after like Rendy killed Araxor at level 3.
Well, it's like originally it didn't look down as a spider, people freaked out, and they changed it to being a spider. So unless they changed it and then changed it back.
Does it count as spider and the level? Because it might have counted as spider but not needed the level before.
So
Might
what
have
I
been
know
why
is that like
Rendy
you can't get assigned Araxites until you have the level.
Yeah.
So like if you don't have a level, you get assigned spider,
I think-
and then you're killed.
Okay, I think before it was if you had spiders you could kill them regardless of level.
I can believe that.
And that's how Rendy got it.
No, but now I know it's just like oh, are you like 88 or
I
whatever?
forgot what the change was, if it was spider needed or if it was you hard beat the level.
But no, I know it's like I have a better test right now for video, and I was maybe I'm gonna go do some Araxites for.
You got a spider test not on Wildy?
I'm doing Wildy.
Then you can't do Araxor for that. That's why I was confused. I was like, why
I love
did
that,
you
yeah.
get?
It is
Were you
solid
like going
stuff.
Turiel for Spider?
No, I just like I went into Blood Moon Rises after I got it the other day. So I haven't done either yet. So I was like, yeah, the Blood Moon.
I finished Blood Moon and no, what am I talking? Never mind. I was thinking of the Blood Moon armor set. Yeah,
No, yeah, the big quest. I finished the quest last night.
Blood Moon Rises. Yeah, I did that. I started it the day it came out. Didn't get to it. Didn't finish it until like 3 days later because I was just.
It took a while.
I have work.
I have like a quest for more than like an hour at a time where I go for the fun. So
Yeah, I did like 3, 4, maybe. I think I did like 6 hours, got to the final, and then did like 3 hours the next day of the final boss.
Conquest was sick. I did it in like 6 tries last night. I died to like the.
It took me a lot of tries.
The first 2 tries, and then I got to rage and just like couldn't stabilize.
The waves, it was so funny. Me and the group iron that's been opposite us, who've been so dry on stuff. Both me and I had the experience of the first time the waves showed up, we did it perfectly, 0 damage. And every other time, it just didn't click. It just stopped making sense after the first
I watched
time.
like somebody, I was watching like a streamer do it later, and they were cooking like in front of the waves. Like they were cooking just 2 tiles away from them, in front of the waves, and their character would jump over it. Where I was cooking behind the wave every time.
Yeah.
It seems way easier to do it from the wave than what I was doing it. And I was doing it half the time every time.
But it was, I don't know how, it just, for both of us, it just stopped making sense after the first one.
The timing it was weird, and the visuals of it were very consistent.
I'm gonna go now.
Wave mechanics. Like, I didn't love it.
I think they overcooked based on the other mechanics they were adding.
I just think having that like animation of you popping over it instead of just going through it like other wave mechanics made it very.
Yeah, the fact that they have a ton of other wave mechanics, it would make sense for them to not do the, like, lenient stuff like they did with the, like,
Just like Yama wave or Huey wave.
yeah, Yama and Huey, I feel kind of early-ish compared to the quest. So, it, like,
I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, it teaches you to go early because like its true tile and your true tile are both ahead of you.
yeah.
Well, Sweetie, I hate that guy.
I think if you click for your true tile to be past it later than normal, like, if you didn't click the true tile or the tile before, you wouldn't roll. But if you click, like, 2 above, like, the second true tile, you would just do it normally to get hit.
I think that
Which did feel weird, because it feels like, especially with Huey, they've, like, taught that skill.
yeah, I do feel like people complained when Huey came out about how early you had to go and it being.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah,
Good
not
for
only
him.
the eternal salvation in homophobia. I haven't seen it in a while because now that Huey homies are around, none of the D-Gen crew.
Huey is kind of a homo name.
You know, I was in frat. I know, you know. Well, it's okay. It's okay to buy what do you get?
Secret is it does, but you have to accept that it doesn't before you can accept that
No,
it does.
I told you. Five minutes out yet. If I like apples and bananas, I'm not an apple lover. I'm like a fruit lover.
What about grapes then?
I wish they were more sour.
Actually, Ellie's running this.
Exactly. That's
You
cancer.
need a bunch of grapes? Yeah. Like, Ken's confused with me during the drawing. It's the only reason I think I draw my head like Ken. He was looking on the record like,
Pan has felt like a weird limbo place for me the entire time that I've known about it. I'm like,
I don't think everyone.
what's the,
They
what's,
pop people are attracted.
yeah, what's the in-between?
Yeah, they pop people can be out.
Yeah.
Well, like, if you shave your head, I'm not gonna get that.
But if you see it, would you ever see a guy with a shaved head and be a fan?
No.
Shaved head, and not the gender, yes.
It's your head.
It's the shaved head.
You need a preppy twin.
Like a bastard.
You're like, that's the guy. That's the guy I want to fight.
I know my dad.
That's valid. It's valid.
Before I know who Clint Stevens was, if we look at the dating history.
It wasn't what Clint Stevens doing.
No,
He just did what you did, what you like. He did what you like.
define the category.
It's just that
He might be a mascot.
he's a prominent
He's not a
figure.
founder.
The founder is the concept.
We'd have to do a lot of introspection and like, look at all the cartoons I watched as a kid to find me those. You know, it's just like, it's easy to see like, oh yeah, Kim Possible. That's why I like the Reddit. But like, who was the preppy Reddit book? We'll never know.
Honestly, Clint Stevens, that's more bisexual than I take credit.
I'm just trying to say humor before, right? I sit out with Alexander and asexuality, all the people like get pop. Don't really have much consideration beyond that.
That's how I feel. But I still take less bisexual than that.
What do you think my type of energy?
Well, not less bisexual is even less gay.
Okay.
Because I think what I mean is Clint is more manly than I thought you would feel.
Oh, okay.
That's the vibe. That's what I mean.
Okay.
I'm a bit homophobic with how I'm saying it.
I mean, he's less of a twig when he's on like food preppers.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I guess less feminine than I expected.
Like, I'm not super into like I said, like I'm very into feminine women. But like I don't know if I'm super into masculine men, but like I'm not super into like extremely feminine men.
I think it's just more masculine than I thought.
One of my like roommates, my sophomore year of college, we had like 6-person suite called freshman hall. Like he came out gay, and like he didn't have like a gay accent or like present as gay or anything.
A accent.
Yeah, which I had. You know, he didn't. Not bad one. It's here and there. I had a really bad one when I was younger.
I don't think I would call it that. It's like right below it.
But I voice range, genuinely. You know, I'm male to male.
Just like a ton of
Literally, yeah, it's real. It's so good. He hated it. He was like, I'm not into like feminine gay dudes. So like, how do I know if you're gay? If you aren't, because they don't like, you know, like
yeah.
doing a fact set, how do I know they're gay? It was like this is like a devastating problem for him. It's like this is before Tinder and in the city. And he was like, don't know how to find normal gays.
normal gays.
Bros also are gay.
You want to do like 10 reps and then make out type deal.
He joined Ultimate Frisbee and had no problem. He found a solution.
Yeah. Ultimate Frisbee is the solution for
He
that.
found this slightly athletic, you know, cross-country team gays.
It's almost hotter like.
Not the theater club gays that you were
Not the twinks.
You lived it. You look like Dean Lee from
He wanted someone like me.
One time we were like in trouble from like public security or whatever, that's so weed.
Yeah.
So like, they came to like our floor looking to talk to us or whatever, and they like asked somebody, they were like, you know where this Sasha guy is? We're told he's like rather short and stout, and Sasha's like, why did they say that? Like,
That's
why did they know that? Why did they bring it up? Like,
That's how you describe it.
yeah. Like everybody knew Sasha, they knew my name. Like, oh yeah,
Everyone's like, yeah, I know who that you're talking about. That's exactly how I would describe them. It's like, what the hell?
His criminal description was more close.
Because that's the strongest style.
How do you miss a pivot grab on the box actually? Just press the buttons in the right order. Press the ground before the net.
I will say, thought it would be less match but it makes sense regardless. But that's the range. Because it makes sense. It still didn't make sense.
A little pressy. Move on.
No, he's an Australian.
You know, like I went to like a boarding school in Massachusetts that was like the number 1 or 2 like sailing team in the country every year. So that was, you know, I was dating preppy sailor planes, you know, little vineyard vine twins. Who have been like
Almost like Clint Stevens.
that type of way. Yeah. What? They, you know, they get a little sunburn out there. Little sunburn chat. Yeah, a little tan lines.
Dad's hand money.
Yeah.
Always good Bob.
Everyone's sad at money. Listen to on scholarship to play hockey from Southie. 3-1-0. Got a hockey rig, you know.
Well, it's like especially this game for hockey and not just like a basketball court.
Yeah, straight up. One sport ring. Yeah. Sports and then, you know, dances in the spring after the melty ice. It is just like the most sort of easy kind of sport to play. You know, it's like you have to be insane for what it's like.
And you went to school with a big sport?
Yeah. You just play street hockey on like 2 wrestlers and a little friends. Yeah.
You are so fortunate.
I mean, I have a terrible disadvantage.
My grandparents disowned my mom to the point of no financial support.
Plenty of people have terrible families and their families broke. So, you know, at least I got one of those.
Yeah, on my mom's side, my grandparents gave up everything for God, in the sake of God.
Ken Jennings, the guy who hosts Jeopardy, the guy who went on the biggest Jeopardy stream of all time, donated 10% of his winnings to the Mormon church.
They gave up everything, moved to Hawaii at some point, and then disowned my mom when they realized they were gay.
I feel like they're opposed to this. One of my cousins lives in Nicaragua and mission work and stuff. And it's way more about it.
Well, yeah, my aunt married a Swedish guy while on a mission in Africa. Yeah.
You know, I mean, in a way, if you're walking down.
So it's similar in the ideology, but you got money and I don't.
But I would, gladly have traded having money and privilege for having kind of more family. And when I would go to college, visit northern New York, kind of Minnesota, New York, and his mom was a big, heavy Midwestern white lady, which was just so nice and sweet, and just didn't inflict eating disorders if you want so good, and I was just like, it's great to live with nice people. It's fucking great.
You seem like we got similar amount of roughness, but you got money at the end. You got money at the end.
Smooths over the edges at the same amount.
My edges aren't smooth over.
It gives you so much freedom to cut people out of your life if you know.
Yeah, my mom's parents cut her out earlier. Cut them out. Yeah.
Wait, set out aside for us. Let's count.
Non-binary. They don't even know that because they don't know her. They don't know my mom.
This
And they
is
don't deserve to.
And they don't know me.
$24.
Go buy a pack upstairs and rip it.
No. I'm past that.
Let's go get a pack of
Make your money
cigarettes.
back? You'll pull a hollow rare Snuffle or whatever.
Sean and I used to do that, and then we ripped an entire case. Like, yeah, it's we ripped an entire box.
Really? Did you get beat up, Nick?
Yeah, you really have to do it in like single pack because when you up the sample size, you realize the trend is really bad as opposed to if it's just pack by pack.
Dude, if you just do a
Get
pack a
fooled
week,
by the
like,
high.
that's just like $7 a week.
Like a hit was guaranteed in the box, so we were pulling for the hit. The hit was like $1.
You really, if you're gonna buy a case or a box of some kind, you really need to
Part is like
split it and draft it with homies or something to like make like gameplay value out of its existence in addition to the financial value.
let's go 50-50 like
I just don't buy
me and
packs
you.
at all anymore.
I mean, at this point, I just think we should proxy everything. Like, there's just no reason not to pay a Chinese printer to whip up something in Taiwan for you. It's better than quality control.
Yeah, like all my Magic cards are across.
Do you guys still play EDH too much?
I want to.
Okay, I have like a Shorikai deck I'm gonna order in Proxy that is all about playing Monument to Endurance, you know that card?
Yes.
And then copying it a bunch of times. So then, like, every time you do the Shorikai trigger, you can just,
You're bad at this.
you can just burn everybody out with Monument.
That's crazy.
And then I want to